Hey y'all! So I was about to get ready and do my makeup for the day, and I figured I might as well do a get ready with me video while I do my makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It's just gonna be like a quick chatty get ready with me. So we're still in quarantine. I have not been doing my makeup every day. I'm just taking a break while I can, but today I felt like putting on a little bit of makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like explain, I guess I'll explain the products really quickly, and then like I'll have everything linked. If y'all have any questions, as always, let me know. But we'll go ahead and jump into the video for today. All right, so I've got my coffee, and now I'm ready to do my makeup. So I'm gonna first go in with a Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I don't always go in with this first, but I want to try something today. I've heard a couple people that put it under their foundation and that they like the results, so I'm gonna try it today. Figured why not? And then if I'm looking down, it's because I have my mirror right here. So I love this concealer. It's one of my favorites. It goes on sale a good bit, and so I'll share it. I usually always share it whenever it goes on sale. But anyways. Sorry, my phone. I need to go wet my beauty blender. I'll be right back. All right, I got my beauty blender wet. These are actually the Amazon sponges that I'm always talking about, so I consider them my beauty blenders. I like them a little bit better than the beauty blenders. And if you'll want, I could do like a comparison of the two. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see. Whew, I'm out of breath. This concealer is so good. I love the coverage that it gives. It's a good full coverage concealer. Some people don't like that about it, but I like that about it because I look for that in a concealer. Okay, so I'm done blending all of my concealer out. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm in the color 2 Cool. And also I forgot to say in this Tarte Shape Tape, I'm in Fair. So if you wanted to know that. I don't have any self-tanner on right now. This is just my natural, normal skin. I may be a little bit, not tan, but like dark because I've been outside a lot, but not much. So this is pretty much my normal skin. And I'm just gonna go in with my foundation and blend it out. So that's what it looks like once I've got my foundation on. So, I mean, I like it okay. I don't really notice like a major difference of having the concealer underneath, but so far so good. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with, this is a Z palette, like where you can put your own little pans in there. I've had this for a long time, but these are, let's see if I can put this up. This is from my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to go in with that banana shade, and I'm going to use that as my under eye. Sometimes I go in with a brush, sometimes I go in with my beauty blender, it just depends. Today I'm going in with a brush, and I'm just going to use that to set my under eye concealer and all that jazz. Kind of like all those places that I want to highlight. That's where I'm going in with that. All right, so now I'm going to go in with this powder. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders. It's the Airspun, and this is in translucent. And it comes with like this little pad, and so I'm just gonna set all over my foundation. Make sure you blend in down your neck. it. So this is the powder. Like I said, this is the drugstore powder that I've been using and I like it, but I did just order the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder. And I'm really excited to try that. I've heard wonderful things about it. I actually bought the foundation, more foundation. I'm like almost halfway. So I've been using this since Christmas, and this is like my go-to foundation. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It's not very thick, but it is really good coverage. So I love that about it. But I ordered the foundation and the powder. It came in like a duo, and it was on sale, and it was a great price. So I'll put the link to that in the description box if y'all are also interested in checking that out. But now I'm going to go in with contour. Alright, so I'm going to use the same, like my Anastasia contour, and I'm just going to kind of dip it in all of them and just mix them around. I'm not doing like a heavy contour, just a basic one. So I've been dealing with, just to open up a little bit about this, I've been dealing with, and I feel like so many people do, just like the comparison game on Instagram and YouTube and all that, and I try so hard to stay out of it. I'm gonna get down and get my bronzer. I try so hard to stay out of it, but honestly, some days I just get sucked in, and I'm admitting that to y'all because I feel like y'all understand. This is my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Which one am I in? Fair medium. I'm going to use the bronzer and the highlighter. But anyway, I'm admitting that to y'all because I know so many of y'all probably just struggle with the same thing. And so I've taken like a couple days off of Instagram here and there, and that helps so much. But at the same time, if I want to continue to grow in this, I know that I have to be really consistent, so it's really hard for me to find that balance. But anyway, I just wanted to open up to y'all about that because I know I'm not alone in that, and so if you're feeling the same way, you're not alone in it, and it's gonna be alright, y'all. Now I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush now that I've done some bronzer. This is a Tarte blush in Party, and I've used a lot of it, but it's just a good natural glow. So my hair is like everywhere. But yeah, so if you struggle with that as well, you're not alone, and it's gonna be okay. It's hard right now too because we're all home and we're isolated. But if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm always here. I love to talk to y'all. And also, I just want to say that I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you that watches my videos and subscribes. Whatever you do, like my Instagram pictures, all of that, it just means a lot to me. And I just want to say thank y'all to y'all. I did just reach 300 subscribers, and that is where it may seem small to some people, and I realize that it is still small. It's a big step for me, and I'm just very appreciative of each and every one of you. So I just wanted to mention that while I was on here as well. And yeah, if y'all ever have any video requests or anything, always let me know. I'm an open book. I like to make what y'all want to see and, you know, share my life with y'all just so I can be relatable. I'm not trying to show y'all my perfect life because my life is not perfect. I'm not perfect. No one is. But I just want to be real with y'all and share real life with y'all. So anyways, I just went in with my highlighter, which was from this Charlotte Tilbury, and I used my damp beauty blender on the other side to blend that in all the places that I like to highlight. And then I'm going to go in with this Milani highlight palette. I've had this one for a while, and I like to use this shade. Sometimes I mix these two, and I do my inner corner with that because it just is so pigmented. It makes it pop, and it's so pretty. Y'all can see that. Coffee break. Anybody else drink their coffee with a straw? I do because I tried to protect my teeth. I really like this sit down, like get ready with me, chat with y'all. This is fun. So if this is something that y'all want to see, let's do a Q&A. So if y'all have any questions for me, I'll probably also ask on Instagram. But let's do this another day. This is fun. Let me know if y'all think it's fun. But yeah, like if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask for me, get to know me a little better. I know I do have some new subscribers around, so I would love to do that. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see. And now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to go in with, I always do this, my Anastasia brow, whatever this is, brow powder duo, and I'm in the color taupe. And I have just a brow pencil from e.l.f. that I've shared before, but it's a good one. I also have the Anastasia one that was like a lot more in price, but I like the e.l.f. one a lot better. Like I use it pretty much every day. But anyway. Okay, so that's the difference in a brow. I haven't brushed this one out yet, but girl, it makes a difference. And I'm not even the best at doing brows, but it just brings so much dimension to your face when you have a good shape. Alright, so done with brows. And sometimes I'll do just a little bit of eyeshadow as my like eyeliner. If y'all have watched my other makeup videos, which I haven't done a whole lot of them lately, I used to use this color right here from this Tarte Bloom palette as my everyday like eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever. And Henry broke the color, so I'm totally sad because like for real, that was one of the only colors that I used out of this palette. So I was so bummed about that. But I did get this palette for Christmas from my sister, and I like it a lot as well. The colors are definitely different. They're more golden. But I've been actually gravitating towards this one and using just a little bit of eyeshadow, skipping eyeliner completely, using a little bit of eyeshadow on the bottom line, and putting some mascara on, calling it a day. And I've really been liking it, honestly. It's easy, it's not like overdone. Whenever I want like a more glam look, which I don't right now during this quarantine, but whenever we start going out again, maybe I'll wear eyeliner again. But this has been fun and a change of pace for now. So I just wanted to share that with y'all as a little tip if you wanted to try that. Let's see, I'm just grabbing a couple of brushes. I don't know which one of y'all I'm gonna use yet, but anyway, so I just, honestly, whatever I'm feeling, so I'm gonna do a little bit of this one and this one. There's no exact science to this whatsoever. And sometimes I'll even go in with this palette as well. And I really like this Sweetheart color right here, that neutrally pink. I feel like it just kind of blends so well. It's a good neutral. But the colors do a good job of like coordinating together, so I like that. Just gonna take like a clean brush and just blend it a little bit. I'm gonna also go in with a little bit of these. And then lastly, I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this color here, Sunset. It's just a little sparkle. I'm not gonna do like super pigmented, but I just want like a little bit of pop here. I don't do this every day. Sometimes I've just been doing the matte shadows and liking that. So just kind of whatever I feel, y'all. Just have fun with it with makeup, especially right now while we're in quarantine and you don't like have to be put together every day. It's been nice, but also you can just like play around with makeup. Try new things out, see what you like, see what you don't like, you know? Alright, so I'm going to take another brush and just blend. And I like. Let's see, I need this brush. Okay, so I'm just going to take this brush that I just did, that same color right here. I'm just going to do that in my waterline. And then I'm thinking I'm also going to go in with a little bit of this color here. These two. So the same Sweetheart and this one. Just gives your eyes so much dimension without even having to wear eyeliner. And make sure I don't have any fallout. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and curl my lashes, and then I'm going to go in with my Lancome Lash Boost, I guess that's what it's called, primer, mascara primer. Okay. So I'm gonna let that get a little bit tacky, and while I wait for that to get a little tacky, I usually do my lips. And this is the lip combo that I've been doing. I'm pretty sure I've shared it before, but it's the one that I go to pretty much every day. This is a NYX and lip liner in Nude Suede Shoes. And then this is my Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon in Trust Your Gut. It's like my favorite lip right now. Okay. And then I'm going to take my little lip pencil and just blend everything out. Not lip pencil, lip brush. That's what I meant. Okay, and then for the most part, I think the lash primer is dry. These are the two mascaras that I've been going between. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is a drugstore, so is this one. This was the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I've used this one for a long time. I recently have started using this one, and I really, really like it. So if y'all are looking for some drugstore mascaras, check those out. But I put the telescopic on first, and it just gives so much length and separates my lashes so well. I love it. And then I have a trick, like if you get mascara on your lid while you're doing it, let it dry, and then I'll show y'all in a little bit how I get it off without having to remove like all of your eyeshadow. Sorry if this is kind of an awkward angle. It's kind of hard to put on mascara. Ooh. Poked myself in the eye a little bit. You gotta be careful. I get questions a lot about if my eyelashes are real. Yes, they are real. I owe it all to Babe Lash. That is the lash serum that I have used for years. Not all, like not consistent. I go through phases with it. Right now I'm using it like every other night because I like the length of my lashes. But they are my real lashes. I owe it all to that. It is a really good lash serum. I got it okay with my doctor to use while I'm pregnant, just so you know. But yeah, if y'all are looking for a lash primer, because I know so many people can't get like lash extensions and stuff right now, that one is a great one. And I'll link it below. Alright, so I put a little bit on my lower lash line, and I kind of let it dry. So while I wait for it to dry, especially that little spot that I got in my eyeshadow, ooh, and down there. Okay, I gotta stop moving my eyes because I'm getting it everywhere. But I'll show y'all a trick. And then I have another lash trick real quick. I have had this lash comb for so many years, y'all. I think I got it at like TJ Maxx years ago. And whenever your lashes get clumpy, if you have that problem, this is like the perfect little comb, if y'all can see. It helps to separate your lashes. So you just like run it through and it just separates them. I love it. I'll try and see if I can find one like similar to it and link it for y'all if y'all are interested. But I love it. And then I always just kind of wipe it off to get that mascara off after. But that's a little lash trick if y'all are looking for one. I just like the way that this is like so much more natural than the eyeliner. The eyeliner on me has just been making my eyes feel like super boxed, like closed off and boxy looking, which is not like me. I like more of a natural look, so I've been liking that look a lot lately. I'm trying to let this mascara dry. I'm not about to go out like this. Can y'all even see it? I don't know. Okay, so anyway, after you let it dry for a little bit, grab a Q-tip. These are like the special little makeup Q-tips. You can just use whatever Q-tips you have. And you just kind of rub it where those spots are. And it completely, see, it completely takes it away without taking away your makeup. So same thing on my lid right there, completely gone without even taking off my eyeshadow. So that one was a little bit more intense. Sometimes I have to go back in like a little bit with a little bit of powder. Not always. Where's this powder brush? I'm just gonna get my powder brush that I did like earlier and just blend it. But that's just me. You don't even have to do that step, but that's pretty much it. So that's what I've been doing for makeup lately. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I had fun doing it and chatting with y'all. If y'all want to see like another get ready with me Q&A version, or if you have like a certain makeup look you want me to try, whatever, please leave me a comment and let me know. And I just want to say thank y'all again so much. I love each and every one of y'all, and I hope y'all are staying sane in there during all this quarantine stuff. But if you need anything, let me know, and I will talk to y'all all and see y'all all very soon in the next video. Bye!